Hello students, welcome to the EPG Pathsala. I am Dr. Hareen Ram Seri from Delhi University, Department of Zoology. Today we are going to be talk on module Animal Association and Host Parasite Interaction part first, where I am especially telling about the positive interaction from paper Parasitology. After studying this module, you shall be able to understand the meaning of broad term symbiosis and various type of symbiotic relationships. Learn about the positive and negative interaction. Learn about various type of positive interaction. Evaluate how positive interaction is categorized. Directly or indirectly, organisms in a community affect each other's life under natural condition. An organism never lives in absolute isolation and hence must interact for the vital processes of life including growth and reproduction. Organisms biologically influence individuals of the same species. Intraspecific interaction, example pollination and grazing, or many involve different species. Interspecific interaction, example like parasitism, it interacts with the ecological factor forming the environments that ultimately lead to the proper functioning of the ecosystem as well. Therefore, these interactions become very much complex and indeed fundamental to the survival of an organism. The interdependence between species lead to subtle and physiological relationship, and sometimes species interaction establish taxonomically widely different relationships. For intense bacteria and plants, fungus and plants, bacteria and humans, etc. The interaction may be neutral, beneficial, or harmful, and can be further classified on the basis of effects of interactions, the duration of relationship grading from casual to temporary, and the strength of mechanism of interaction between organisms. Different terminologies have been used for several peer authors for different types of relationships shared by the organism. We would discuss these relationships briefly in these chapters. History. De Berry 1879 term symbiosis meaning living together. McDouglas 1918 classified symbiosis into two major groups, conjugative symbiosis and disjunctive symbiosis. Haskell 1949 based on the strength of interaction, symbiosis, amensalism, commensalism, neutrality, allotrophy, synectrosis, predation, parasitism, and allolemy. Burkholder 1952 proposed effect 0, positive and negative and combination into 9 types. 0 is non-significant interaction, positive is growth, survival, benefit, and negative adverse effect. Clark 1954 interaction based on the beneficial harmful effects. Odom in 1972 termed symbiosis as a broad terms, and he divided into symbiosis into two broad spectrum, positive and negative interaction. Abraham in 1987 classified on the basis of mechanism and effect of interactions. Positive interactions, relationship where the interacting organism derive benefits from one other and neither be harmed, categorized broadly, mutualism, commensalism, and proto-cooperation. Negative interactions, relationship where interacting organism unfavorably affects the survival, growth, other population attributes directly or indirectly. These are 4 types: competition, predations, antibiosis, and parasitism. This is the table showing the type of interaction, combination effects, detail effects, and examples. Number first, mutualism, combination effects. positive positive, details of effects, both obligatory, associate, individuals are benefited, neither is harmed. Example, pollinations, lichens and mycorrhiza. Number second, protocooperation, combination effects, positive positive, detail effects, non-obligatory association, where both interacting individuals are benefited. Example, sea anemone attached to the hermit crab cells. Number third, type of interaction, commensalism, combination of effect, zero positive, detail effects, individual called a commensal benefits while host is not benefited. Example, lichens, epiphytes, crab in the mantle cavity of the oyster. Number fourth, type of interaction, neutralism, combination effect, 0 0, detail effects, interacting individuals do not affect each other. Example, no true example in a complex network of interactions. Number fifth, type of interaction, predation, herbivory, combination effects, positive negative, detail effects, individual derive benefit by killing and eating another individuals. Example, grazing, browsing and carnivore plants. Number 6, type of interaction, parasitism, combination effect, positive negative, detail effect, individual derive benefits from host without causing its death. Example, malaria parasite, viruses, crustacea, hookworm, tapeworms, plasmodium. Number 7, type of interaction, amensalism, combination effects, negative, 0, detail effect, one individual is harmed, another is unaffected. Example, grazing animals and grass interaction. Number 8, type of interaction, antibiosis, combination of effect, negative negative, detail effects, neither individual is benefited. Example, actinomycetes and lichens inhibiting molds and bacteria. Number 8, type of interaction, competition, combination of effects, negative negative, detail effects, direct indirect inhibition of one individual by other from resource utilization. Example, finches in Galapagos Island, paramecium species competing for the resource, etc. Positive interactions. Organisms exist in the matrix of other living beings of many species and interact directly or indirectly, where either both or one population is benefited. The association between populations can be obligatory or facultative, temporary or continuous, where one population derive benefited in respect of food, substratum, shelter, or transports. Type of positive interaction. Number first is mutualism. In 1982, Boucher et al. Defined mutualism at the individual level or population level into a positive and reciprocal relationship between two different species. Later, Barrett 1983 elaborated and suggested that mutualistic relationships are reciprocal exploitations then cooperations between individuals and both interacting species enhance the survival, growth and reproduction of each other. Mutualism is biologically is a type of interaction where both interacting species derived benefit and neither is harmed. When we mutually benefited interacting species, interspecific interaction are more common in the tropics, characterized by a close obligatory contact and often permanent association necessary for the survival, growth and reproduction of each interacting species. Most common plant-animal interactions enter into the some sort of physiological exchange exhibiting a gain for the both species. It is a major interaction and most common example of mutualism. Not all plant-animal herbivory interaction can be classified as positive negative. Some plant-animal interaction are mutualistic, also positive positive. Ant acacia system in which both parties gain. Ant and acacias is a relationship where ants may be form mutualistic relationship with plant, particularly in tropical areas or with the herbivore insects such as Homopteras. In the solan thorn of acacia live American ants from which they gain shelter and food for all developmental stages of plant. Ants protect plants from the grazing herbivores. Pollination and fruits dispersal are two additional interactions that can be beneficial for both plant and herbivores. Mutualism may be symbiotic or non-symbiotic and obligatory or facultative. An obligate non-symbiotic mutualist depends upon each other but they leads independent leaves such as certain plants and their predators. Non-obligatory facultative mutualistic include interaction among the guilds of species involved in seed dispersal of pollen and seeds, plant reward animals with food, fruit, nectar, and oil. Type of mutualism: obligate symbiotic mutualism. Physical dependent on each other, one usually living within the tissue of other, such as lichens. Non-obligatory mutualism, protocooperation. Both members of the pair benefited each other, but they do not live together. Example: sea anemone attached to the cell of hermit crab. Example of mutualism: lichens, a fungi-algae symbiosis. Colonies of multiple cells of algae form mass of fungal hyphae. Basic structure of lichens. Lichens get nutritional gain, provide protection to the algae from the discarnating and damaging radiations. Pollination, non-symbiotic obligate mutualism. The relationship of plant and their pollinators has been investigated for a year. Real 1983. The literature is large to support to informations. A plant depends upon animals for a pollen transfer and many examples of non-symbiotic obligate mutualism relationship exist in nature representing the plant-animal pollination system. Example include species of yucca that depends entirely on Tageticula, yucca moth for pollination. Orchids in lowland neotropical forest are another example of non-symbiotic obligate mutualism which depends exclusively on male golden bees. Specialist in pollination of orchids, orchids offer reward golden bees in return. Vast majority of animals population are insects like beetles with some assistance for nectar feeding birds that help in pollination. Seed dispersal. Seeds and fruits are the too heavy to be dispersed by the wind. Some plants have oligosomes, which is a coating over the seeds that attract the ants as a food body. Ants' nest provide the favorable site for the seed germination. Fruits eating animals called frugivorous, example Asian quail. This picture showing the examples. Mycorrhiza is a fungal hypha closely associated with plants' roots, transporting minerals, nutrients from the soil to host roots and get energy from plants reciprocally. Lactorius balaneus or slimy milk cap or beech milk cap is a mycorrhizal mushroom in European beech forest. This picture showing the beech milk cap in European beech forest. Symbiotic nitrogen fixers, association of bacteria with leguminous or non-leguminous plants. Rhizobium is the bacterium that lives symbiotically in the roots of leguminous plants. Plants avail these fixed nitrogen and in turn provide food to the bacteria. This picture showing the nodules of rhizobia on vagina. Coral reefs, arthropods occupying self-formed calcareous substrates known as coral reefs. This picture showing the coral reefs. Algae-plant interaction, coelenterate worms, sponges and mollusca. symbiotically associated with the unicellular plant called Zoocorella. Example, Hydra parasitized by the unicellular green algae Corella vulgaris, nutrients and oxygen to Hydra. Corella gain carbon dioxide, nitrogen wastage and shelter. Photosynthetic dinoflagellate algae species Zooxanthella symbiotically lives in the tissues of gastrodermal cell of host, parasitized by the heterotrophic anthozoans for nutritional gain. The coralline anthozoans recycle nutrients and flourish in nutrients-poor environment by utilizing photosynthetic products of symbiotic algae that additionally enhance anthozoans' ability to form calcified coral structure and build reef at fast rate. This structure help to increase their benthic covers and counteract destruction. This is the picture showing the Zooxanthella. Termites obligate mutualism. Trichonympha in gut of termites. Trichonympha are protozoans that obtain food and shelter to the host and in return digest food for the host. This picture is showing the Trichonympha in termites gut. Commensalism. Organism obtain benefits into form of food or other benefits from the other associated organisms without being benefiting or harming the latter. Organisms that obtain substantial benefits are known as commensal. Commensalism vary from the mutualism where both the associate species obtain benefit from each other. Amensalism where one has detrimental effect on other by itself been unaffected, and form parasitism where one obtains benefits and the expenses of other. Type of commensalism. Cartoon showing the commensalism, foracy, inequalism and metabiosis. Foracy is an obligate or facultative interaction for locomotion. The picture showing the trigulin on butterfly exhibiting the foracy. Inequilinism for permanent shelter or housing, all living in the tree holes. The picture showing the example of inequilibrium, all living in the tree's holes. Metabiosis, indirect interaction, unaffected species creates a favorable habitat for the other species. The picture showing the hermit crabs in gastropod cell. Example of commensalism. Among various known examples of commensalism, lichens, epizoans, and epiphytes are the best self-explanatory examples. Lichens, most commonly found in the moist climate of dense tropical forest, lichens are vascular plants associated with their objects for support to maintain their stem erected and with the help of their mechanical tissues obtain better light. They may be thorns, lichens, leaners, tendrils, or twiners. Lichens based on the device types of aid to climb their supports. Lichens grow on their supports without any direct nutritional relationship. Some common examples of lichens are Ctenospora, epizoans and epiphytes. Epiphytes are non-rooted plants found mostly in tropical rainforest. They are growing perched on trunks or leaves of shrubs, trees of large submerged plant without any nutritional relationship but only for support. Most common example of epiphytes is orchids, hanging mosses. Some plants, example green algae, grow on the long groups hair of the animals. Slots. Various examples of plant-animal interaction. Microorganism plant or microorganism animal interaction exist in nature, explaining the commensalism. Basicladia are the plants that grow on the freshwater turtle backs. Epizones example include Entamoeba E. coli, a microbes found in the lower intestine of humans. Some mollusks and tube worms species are attached to the lemulus. Horseshoe crab, from instance horseshoe crab with a attached crepidula cells within the basic structure of sponges called spongiole. Its harbor a rich fauna. Epizones and epiphytes. Epiphytes are non-rooted plants found mostly in tropical rainforest. They are growing perched on trunks or leaves of shrubs, trees of large submerged plant without any nutritional relationship but only for support. Most common example of epiphytes is orchids, hanging mosses. Some plants, example green algae, grow on the long grooves hair of the animals. Slots. Various examples of plant-animal interaction. Microorganism plant or microorganism animal interaction exist in nature, explaining the commensalism. Basicladia are the plants that grow on the freshwater turtle backs. Epizones example include Entamoeba E. coli, a microbes found in the lower intestine of humans. Some mollusks and tube worms species are attached to the lemulus. Horseshoe crab, from instance horseshoe crab with a attached crepidula cells within the basic structure of sponges called spongiole. Its harbor a rich fauna. Cleaning symbiosis. It is a unique type of heterospecific symbiotic relationship during which certain bacteria's ectoparasite injured and diseased tissue and waste food materials of host are being removed by certain organisms called cleaners. Cleaners is turn are benefited with food. They have specific site called cleaning sites to perform their function. Besides certain species of fish and crustaceans, various species of remorse act as a cleaners along with some terrestrial associations. Example, Egyptian pullover as a cleaners to crocodiles, pigs, birds to rhinoceros, etc. The picture showing the example of Egyptian plover as a cleaners to crocodiles. Neutralism. Neutralism described insignificant or negligible interactions between associated species in which neither is harmed or benefited by each other. Most ecologists agree to non-existence of this type of interaction which has absolutely no effect on one another. So students, let us now summarize what we learned in this module. Organism must interact with other organism for food, shelter, growth, reproduction. Book holders study the symbiosis between two interacting organisms in terms of positive and negative, or zero indicating benefit, harm and no effect to one or both respectively. Odom suggested that although the interaction are very much complex, but they can be broadly categorized into positive and negative interaction based on the effect of association. These interactions between organisms are found in various gradation, being temporary or permanent for whole life. Associated individual who may be belong to the same species is called intraspecies interaction, or different species interspecies interaction. Either one way or reciprocal relationship between populations benefiting each other are referred to as positive interaction, which broadly include mutualism, proto-cooperation and commensalism. A positive relationship between individual or different species is known as mutualism. This relationship may be facultative or obligatory symbiotic or obligatory non-symbiotic, direct or indirect. Examples are plant-animal interaction as in ant-acacia system, pollination, seed dispersal, mycorrhizal association, rhizobium bacteria in roots, coral reef, etc. Commensalism is a type of symbiotic relationship where one is benefited, other is unaffected, categorized on the basis of contact into fossary, locomotion, inequilibrium, shelter, and metabiosis after death. For example, triangulin on a butterfly and hermit crab in gastropod cells. Commensalism is an association where both interacting organisms are benefited, but this association is not essential for their survival, which is called non-obligatory, known as proto-cooperations. Example are sea anemones symbiotically associated with the hermit crabs. The relationship vary from beneficial to both as in mutualism and cleaning symbiosis, harmful to both in negative interaction, beneficial, harmful to one, to neutral for the both neutralism. Thank you.